Stubbs here. Viewer asked me to do a walk down, a total walkthrough on this boat. I'm docked and my boat is kind of messy because I've been fishing, but here we go. He wanted me to do what I like and our cons, pros and cons. Overall, I really like the boat. So far, it's economical. It's, you know, it's a good little boat. It's not huge. A longer pontoon boat would be harder to put on a trailer. This is hard enough to put on a trailer. One of the things I don't like is those cleats. I like the regular cleats. Those fold down, and I don't like them. I had to order. This boat didn't come with the trolling motor. It didn't come with, you know, completely with the fishing package. So I got that power drive, and it has the foot pedal system, and it's okay. But I think I would have rather. I had the choice of getting the remote or that, and I thought I could handle that better. But I'll be honest with you now. I'm sorry I didn't get the remote and the spot lock. So far everything is pretty great on it. I don't have a lot of putting it on the trailer is definitely the hardest thing. Over here's the throttle, and if you push in, the salesman didn't tell me this, but I'm telling you, if you push that down and it will throttle. In other words, it won't engage, the motor won't go in gear, but you have to push it down hard if you need that, like, you know, in the wintertime if you want to start it. So you push that button hard. This is the fish finder, which is a Lawrence Hook 5 HDI, and I wish I'd have got a bigger one and one with a Scotty so you could swivel it. So, but anyway, it works. This thing, I don't know what's wrong with it. Look at it, it's stuck on 1,000 RPMs. I don't know what the deal is with that. See, the motor's not even on. So when it's 6,000 RPMs, is it really 5,000 RPMs? I don't know. Maybe I just don't know enough about boats or even motors. That's the motor. It's a 50 horsepower. It came with a 6-gallon gas tank that was not big enough. I got a 12-gallon gas tank, and it's a better quality gas tank. The other one was leaking fuel. I don't know what the deal was with that. I'm really proud of that motor. It starts every time I try to start it. It's great. Here's the stair, or the ladder to get up. We really hadn't used that yet. We hope to. We're going to do some tubing. The canopy, I'm not going to put it up right now, maybe at a later date. So far I like it. By the way, these straps do not work with the cover. They are for the canopy. I tried to use those on the cover because I could never find any instructions. The cover for this thing, a $600 cover, the instructions did not fit the cover they actually sent me. It does not cover the bimini top. But these seats are good. They get hot now in the summertime, so you need a towel or something to put down on them for the kids or whoever's going to sit on them. They are hot. They do, you know, you'll burn your legs or whatever. The radio system is pretty cool. I'm scared to run it unless the motor's on because I just don't want to run down the battery. This storage is adequate. Maybe the 18 Bass Buggy would have been the better choice for me, but as you can see, there's some storage. Here's my all my radio, and I have a jump starter just in case. I'm extra cautious here with kids and stuff. And by the way, these bungee things that you get from Amazon, they suck. Get the longer ones. Get the regular 20-foot. Tie down ropes, 3/8 inch, much better. The live well works good. I've used it twice. It does a good job. I'm proud of that too. It's pretty cool. Steering wheel is tight, and with the throttle, it takes a lot to throttle that thing up. Sorry about the lawnmower noise, but it is what it is. All right, so this storage, I got a battery, first aid kit, and a tool kit down there. I don't know if you can see it. I got a couple of first aid kits really. That's the charging battery, the cranking battery. And of course you get this little space down here, and that's where the trolling motor and battery and the charger, that Nico charger, that's pretty cool. But I leave it plugged up all the time because, yeah, I mean, like today I didn't know if I was going out or not, and I decided to go out. So that's pretty much the boat. Sun Tracker Bass Buggy 16 DXL. It's a heck of a boat. I'm pretty proud of it. So I hope that's what you're looking for there. I can't remember who the viewer was who asked for it, but anyway, this is the so the cons really are putting it on the trailer, the throttle not engaging to its, you know, you have to travel a long ways for it to engage. I don't know if that's correct. The steering is very tight. You know, you have to use some muscle to move the steering wheel. So that's about it for that. I hope that helps you. If you have any questions, just ask me and I'll tell you. That's what I could think of for right now anyway. I'm gonna get back out to it. See what it looks like with the cover. That's it with the cover. This is a $600, I think now it's a $700 cover, and it covers the boat nicely. The trailer's kind of neat, and it's got these steps. It's got a pretty good, I can get this boat about 3/4, well, about most of the way on the trailer, but this thing will, the winch will bring it up. So it seems like a pretty good winch that comes with it. I've heard people saying that little, I don't know what you call that, the jack is fairly good. Not had a problem with it. I had to buy the spare tire on my own. This is it as you walk around. Now there was a recall on this trailer. I had to take it back to a 2A dealer and get the hubs checked. There was something wrong with the bearings in some of them. They checked mine and said mine were fine. He said if you travel a ways and it gets hot, to bring it back and they'll replace it. But they didn't replace mine, so I hope it's okay. But this gives you a look from outside the boat. I had this down. A lot of times when I put on the cover, I do it from the front and come to the back, and I have a step ladder that I put over here, and I use this to get up and down. I don't really like to climb on the bottom part of this when it's not in the water. Actually, I hadn't climbed on it at all. But get a good look at the trailer. Pull the motor, but you can see underneath, see the motor pod and the transom, and I need to get under there and clean the tunes. You can see the water line on the tunes, but I've been out in the water a lot lately. That gives you kind of this is a single axle and no brakes. Locks. I got that thing double locked, buddy. Ain't nobody stealing my trailer. So this is a sign off for the video. Thanks for watching. I hope you subscribe. There'll be more pontoon fishing and pontoon riding with my family. So I hope you'll subscribe and like and maybe even share if you want. Appreciate you watching though. Thanks.